Supernanny is a British-American reality TV series. Oh, you already knew that? Okay. Well, I think you didn't know about the lost episodes of the British Supernanny show. We will be talking about 3 episodes: the Hill House Docherty family, the Hemingway-Clegg family, and the Dakin family. We will start off with the Hill House Docherty family. The Hill House Docherty family was the season 3 premiere of Supernanny UK. It featured a family of 5, the dad Stephen and mom/mum Carrie, 10-year-old Ryan, and 3-year-old twins David and Declan. This episode was the first and only episode to be filmed in Scotland, specifically in Ayrshire. It was also infamous for being the only family in which Joe Frost, Supernanny, failed to help. In addition to this, the family also were in many controversies, specifically Ryan and Carrie. Ryan was bullied at his school, but the big fury was on Carrie, Ryan's mother, and David and Declan's stepmother. Carrie was hated by fans of Supernanny due to her abusive nature towards Ryan. This is most shown when he spits on Carrie's apples, and he takes him upstairs for an early bath, with her doing this to humiliate Ryan. The family would also go on to say that the show intentionally put the family in a bad light, with Carrie saying that Joe Frost was a kind woman, but everything else about Supernanny was terrible. They also complained about the camera crew in the house. After the episode aired, it was never re-aired on Channel 4 or any other UK-based channel. Soon after, the Hill House Docherty family was investigated by British Social Services, the British equivalent to CPS, also known as Child Protective Services. No kid was removed from the home. As a result of the episode not being re-ran, and all of the controversies surrounding the episode, the Hill House Docherty family is a lost episode. However, the episode is not entirely lost. Clips uploaded by the official Supernanny YouTube channel can be found, and even some clips uploaded by other people. Only time will tell when the Hill House Docherty family will come back into the spotlight as a full episode. Unfortunately, that is probably, sadly, not happening anytime soon. Next, the Hemingway-Clegg family. The Hemingway-Clegg family was episode 2 of season 2 of Supernanny UK. It featured a family of 5, the dad Bruce, the mom Claire, 5-year-old Nathaniel, 2-year-old Craig, and 6-month-old Michael. This episode was filmed in Pontefract, West Yorkshire, England. This episode is interesting because it features a child, Nathaniel, with diabetes, which Nathaniel uses as guilt tripping to make his parents guilty. Not much else is known about Nathaniel. Sadly, Nathaniel passed away in 2020 following complications from his diabetes and a certain virus that caused a worldwide pandemic. You know the one. In 2021, Bruce began building a summer house in honor of Nathaniel, but was ordered to knock it down by the council. He was devastated by the news, and even news channels talked about it. As for the episode itself, it hasn't resurfaced anywhere online, and very little trace of its existence can be found on the general internet. The only proof we have of its existence is a recording of a promo for the episode on Channel 4.
Nathaniel dictates.
Other than that, no other footage has surfaced of the Hemingway-Clegg family, and it's very likely this episode will remain lost forever. And lastly, the Dakin family. The Dakin family was supposed to be the 3rd episode of season 5. However, for unknown reasons, the episode was cancelled and scrapped and replaced by the Tomlin family. The family members are the mom Claire, 8-year-old George, 7-year-old Jess, and Owen, who is presumed to be 3 or 4 years old. But the Dakin family is one of the truly lost episode. Like the Hemingway-Clegg family, the only proof of its existence is a promo for the episode. Here is the promo.
Next week, Supernanny takes on an angry 8-year-old.
Come here right now.
Whoa!
His stroppy sister,
Supernanny went on mummy's crap.
and a single mum who's lost her way.
Do you like your children right now?
No.
Thank you for being honest.
This was taken after the Porter family episode ended. Because of the episode never appearing on television, many Supernanny fanatics began coming up with rumors as to why the episode never aired. Some speculated this was due to unfinished production with schedule issues. Some believe that the episode was indeed completed, but Claire wanted the episode to not air, and so that's why it didn't air. There's even a theory that states that the episode was banned for a scene with Owen in the bathtub. However, this has been shown before with the previously mentioned Hill House Docherty family and the Ball family. However, there are more theories. One of the craziest theories say that Claire alive her kids. However, this is not true, as George as of today is reportedly a barber, and the death penalty in the UK hasn't been used since the 60s. Another one of the crazy theories says that the episode was scrapped due to someone getting seriously injured. However, this is unlikely, but the most popular theory states that the episode was pulled from airing because Joe failed to help the family. Like the Hill House Docherty family, which I will just call the HD family. Like the HD family, the family received so much hate that Channel 4 put the lid on the airing of the Dakin episode, in order to protect the family from receiving more hate. This other theory, which builds up after the failed theory, is that the family didn't follow through with Joe's tactics, which could be the naughty step, chair, circle, or corner, or maybe a stay-in-bed technique, and failed to try to become a better family, and Joe gave up trying to help the Dakins, with even shouting at them before leaving. This has happened to shows before like Nanny 911, Kitchen Nightmares, and Bar Rescue. The location of the Dakin family was found by Reddit user AnyAssistant1881, found the location of the beach that George was on, which is in the eastern esplanade of Paynton, Devon. This would make the Dakin family's location somewhere in Devon or somewhere around the southwest of the United Kingdom, most likely in the English Channel, which is in the Atlantic Ocean. But whatever the case may be, the Dakin family is a truly lost episode. To this day, no other footage has surfaced, and it's extremely likely that no other footage will ever surface again, and this episode may never see the light of day again. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I may make a part 2. However, this depends. See you in the next video. But here's some comments about the Hill House Docherty family on an old internet forum.
Anyone watching this?
The swearing and aggression is frightening.
I fail to understand why the parents can't see that they are the cause of their children's behavior. Why does it take Supernanny to point out the obvious to them?
That is a good point. Although when you're living it, I suppose it becomes a habit and you take it as the norm. Everyone has a role and they play it well.
The parents do know. They are desperate. I sympathize with them. I find it difficult to have sympathy with anyone who talks to their children like that mother did. I don't swear at my kids, and consequently, they don't swear at me.
I can't believe she, the mother, not Supernanny, followed him into the calm zone. He was grown up enough to realize that if he didn't calm down, he would hit his brother, and she went in after him, questioning why he was going in there.
Yes, the swearing is awful, but the parents are so deep in their situation and cannot see a way out. I still sympathize. They have put their hands up and admitted they need help. They deserve support, not grief.
That kid is pushing all the right buttons.
I think I would have got angry if he kept acting like that all the time.
Why aren't the parents working? 24/7 surround each other is not healthy.
Telling your child you can't wait until they go in a foster home is unforgivable.
She must be in such a state. Bearing in mind a camera crew are in her house, she is still reacting with such aggression. I want to cry for her. Her little boy has probably been like that for 9 years. Image how she has had to cope with it.
This was written by Denise from the Cook family.
I'm saving my tears for the kids. That child's bad behavior obviously started years ago, and the parents should have taken control then. They learned that language from the parents. You can't treat children like they do, and then expect them to give you any respect. Quote, "You dare son, and I'll knock out of you," unquote. What a lovely way to talk to anyone, let alone your child.